Alright, let's do 7, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just do 7D as an example. 7D. Okay. So we have A 6 minus 5, B minus 7, 8. Okay, and I ask you to draw and to find the equation of the line. Okay, so let's start. The M, well, let's start by drawing it first. There's X, there's Y, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's A. And then B minus 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7D on page 2. Huh? It's okay? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. There's B. And there's my line from A to B. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the equation of the line now. So M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Yeah. Right, so that's going to be 8 minus 5 over minus 7 minus 6. Okay. What's that? 8 plus 5, 13, isn't it?
Minus 1.
In total it'll be minus 1? Yeah. Ah, yeah, because of that. I guess they only wanted to ring once. Silent. Right here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so minus 1. And now let's get the C. So I will put... I think this one's a little easier to put in to get the C. Smaller numbers. So I'll have y equals mx plus c, and we'll put this point in to get the c. So I'll have minus 5 equals minus 1 times 6 plus c. So minus 5 equals minus 6 plus c. 6 minus 5 equals c. So c is 1 then. So my answer is y equals minus x plus 1. And actually, that's pretty good for my picture. Kind of got the 1 there. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm recording this as well. Okay, so that's 7. Yeah.
I need 9B.
9B. Great. Okay. Before I jump down to 9, is there anything else on this page? I'm happy to do more examples of anything that people need to see. Don't be shy. No? We're either shy or smart? Neither? Thank you. Which one?
Anyone.
In 5. Okie dokie. Yeah. So how about I do G then? Yeah, 5G. Okay. Right, now. See, I was waiting for someone to answer that because I know a couple of people last class actually said they wanted help making the graphs here. So let's have a look now at 5G. Oh yeah, you need to write this down, is it? Yeah. Okay, so 5G, I want to find the x and y intercepts and then draw the line. Okay. So let's start with the x. How do I find where it crosses the x-axis? So, yeah, how do I find where it crosses the x-axis? So I have y equals minus 4 over 7 x plus 8 over 7. So how do I find where it crosses the x-axis? What do I do? No, it's not shy or smart, it's tired. Everybody looks tired. So how do I find where it crosses the x-axis? Make y 0, yeah. So if I make y 0, I have this equation. Okay, so I'll just take this guy over to the left. So I'll have 4 over 7x. I know, but I felt like doing it different today because, you know, when you do these for 10 years they get boring, so I spiced it up a little bit. So maybe now I'll cancel the 7. Oh, so different. Right, so there goes the 7s on both sides. And then next, yeah, the 4. Yeah. So I'll bring the 4 down here, and now I have x is 8 over 4. That's obviously 2. Good. So that's where it crosses the x-axis. Now I need to find the y-intercept, where it crosses the y-axis. Yep. One sec. Yeah. Question or mistake? Yeah.
You can also like precision of the numbers like when
you can, but in this particular question I actually asked for the x and y intercepts. Yeah. Has to be, yeah. Question? No. So what do I do next? X equals 0, yeah. So now I put x equals 0. Well, that's very easy, because if I put x equals 0, that's gone. So basically, yeah, this is the y-intercept. Yeah. All right, so let's draw this guy. X, y. Okay, well the x crosses at 2, 1, 2. There you go. And this is minus 8 over 7, which is minus 1.14, 1.15, something like this. Oh no, 1.16. Anyways, if there's 1 and there's 2, then I'll put it roughly there. Would that be about right? I think so. Yeah, I think that's about right. If I call this 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'll put in blue here the line. I know somebody wants to see 9. What else do we need to see on this page? No? Will I just go down to 9? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, 9 then. You said 9b actually. Yeah. So 9b. I tell you that the equation of the line has a slope of 2 and it crosses the x-axis at 3. Which if you think about it means 3, 0 is a point on the line. Oh, no, it's not so bad. So now I have y equals 2x plus c, in that goes. 0 equals 6, because it's 2 times 3, plus c. So c equals minus 6, and there's my answer. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah, I've got to pass you. You can pick your name and pass it along. Thanks. Okay. Alright, you got that? What happened to you? what happened to you? You're late. Aren't you? I know, don't do that thing where you pretend to be stupid. You know you're late. Like, look at the time. Right? Yeah. Oh, he's late and in the wrong room. Wonderful. You should be in, what's it, B401? Be supportive of him. Help him. Where should he be? Oh, so not, you're 45 minutes early. Oh, that's much better then. Well, you're not here anyways, because you're at the other group. So we have class at 10 then. So go get a frappuccino. Yeah?
So nothing.
No, you're 45 minutes early. Did you have breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have second breakfast. Alright, is there anything else on this page? No? Will we look at the next page? Yeah? Okay. So, parallel and perpendicular. So surely there were some problems here, or at least some questions maybe were a little difficult. What do we need to see? What would we like to see here? Yeah?
Can you do one of the questions where you have to rearrange?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to ask a question.
Wait. Which question are you talking about?
Either one or two where you have to rearrange.
Yeah. Sure, I'll do 1 and 2. Yeah, and your question?
It's on the second page.
Oh, back to page 2, is it, yeah?
For number 8, the fact that it said, they give us fact that it's horizontal and vertical, does
Yeah.
that affect the grading of the slope?
Yeah, but I mean, it just tells you whether to look at the x or the y.
What is it?
So for example, if I said horizontal at 17.6, that equation would be y equals 6. Look, here's 17.6, okay? If I want the horizontal line here, oh, well, you get the idea. That is the line y equals 6. And the vertical line will be x equals 17. Yeah? Say again? No, I'm just giving an example, yeah. If I said vertical, that's what it would be.
If I
Yeah.
want to find the slope, what do I do?
Well, you see, this one has a slope of 0, because it's horizontal. And what's the slope of this one?
1.
No, you see, you said that last time as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Not 1. Remember. What's the slope? Oh, not quite, nearly. What did I say? Neutral? Positive, negative, infinity. Undefined. Yeah. Not 1. Yeah. Yep.
We're asked to actually find
Oh yeah, go ahead.
we're asked to find the equation of the line.
Yeah, so that is the equation of the line, y equals 6. Yeah. It's a very simple equation, but it's the equation of the line. Yeah.
And the other one is just for the one that's
Vertical.
yeah.
The equation of the line would be x equals 17. I know what you did. You tried to find M and C. Yeah. Gonna have a hard time. So it's just like this. Okay. Page 4 now? Right, so how about I do who was looking for this one? You were, and wasn't he as well? How about if I do 1u and 2u? Yeah? Okay. So in this question, this is the line L, and this is the point A. And my question is, the line L is parallel to K, alright? So you've got... Oh, I've got it the wrong way around? Okay. That's K. Alright. So I say the line L is parallel to the line K. And K contains point A. No, sorry. L contains A. So there's an A here on L. Alright, and this is the one that I want here. I want this one, and this is the one that I give you. I give you this one. I also give you the A as well. So you know this. There it is there. And you know this. What? No, you don't. I'm a dirty liar. You know this, which I give you there. Okay, anyways. Too much messing. Right, so the first thing I should do, I don't like it written like this. I should rearrange it. Okay, so I have 5x minus 7y minus 3 equals 0. So I have 5x minus 3 equals 7y. Because I just took this one over to the right. Yeah? What should I do next? Divide by 7, yeah. 5 over 7x minus 3 over 7 equals y. So, what is the slope of k?
So what are we doing?
It's a good question. We're finding the equation of L. So first I'm getting the slope of k. Yeah, it's 5 over 7. Now if this is 5 over 7, what's the slope of L? 5 over 7. Ah, you're thinking of perpendicular. Yeah, parallel 5 over 7, yeah. So, I have my slope. Wonderful. So I know it's y equals 5 over 7x plus c. Okay, so how do I get the c? Yeah, I only have 1 point here, don't I? So I substitute that in. 9 equals 5 over 7 times 1 plus c. Now, don't tell me. It'll be c equals 9 minus 5 over 7. 63 minus... Is it 58 over 7? Okay, good. 58 over 7. So now I have my answer. Y equals 5 over 7x plus 58 over 7. Okay. Now I'll do another one, don't worry. That's the parallel. Okay. I want to listen. Good. I like it. You were listening, but you weren't really in the moment. I'll just outline the steps. Okay. So the first thing, I give you K. All right. And I give you A. And there it is. There's K. And there's A. And I want L. Now what do you know about the slope of L? Well, it has to be the same as the slope of K. And can we get the slope of K? We can, because I give you this. And by simply rearranging this, you can figure out what the slope is. Yeah? So now I know this. But I still have to get my C. How do I get the C? Well, how do we usually get it? We substitute in a point. What point can I use? I only have 1 point. A. So I sub the A in here and I get my C and I'm finished.
You substitute that it gives for A into K?
No, into this.
Oh, that's the equation for A.
For L. You have to find the equation of L. You're finding the M and the C. Yeah? No? If it makes you happier, you can just use this. Because you know the M and you know the X1 and the Y1. Yeah? I shall do number 2U now, in a moment. Okay. Can I scroll down to 2U? Yeah, 2U. Okay. So what have we got here? The line L is perpendicular to the line K, and L contains A. Okay, so let's just draw that. What we have here is L, and L contains, so there's L. Do I have this right?
You have K.
Huh?
Find it.
Find the equation of L.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have K. Yeah. So L has A on it, yeah? And K is like this. It's perpendicular. And I give you K, don't I?
Yeah.
What do I say K is?
Minus
Minus 5x minus 3y
plus 5.
plus 5 equals 0. And I give you A. It's 4, 9. Okay. And I want the L here, this line. So I want to figure out what the M is and what the C is. Let's get the M first. So how can I get the M for this line, L?
So first you should do the equation that's y equals.
Yeah, rearrange it, yeah. What's the expression in English to do this? What, yeah. I see. The line L is perpendicular to K and contains point A. Yeah, my English is not very clear here, to be honest. When I say and contains point A, I mean the L contains point A, not the K. Although I understand why it looks confusing because of my grammar. I should really have made it clearer and said the line L is perpendicular to K and L contains the point A. Yeah. So yeah, how do we say to change this to make it y equals? Make y the subject. So I'll take this to the right. I get minus 5x plus 5 equals 3y. Next. 5 by 3. So what's the m here? Minus 5 over 3. For this guy. But for this guy? Yeah, because it's perpendicular. Wonderful. So we have that. That's our m. So y is 3 over 5x plus c. Okay, and how do I get the c? I have to put my point in like normal. So I have 9 equals 3/5 times 4 plus c. 9 equals 12 over 5 plus c. 9 minus 12 over 5 equals c. Don't tell me 45, 30, 33 over 5? Is it? Yeah, okay. So c is 33 over 5. So y equals m s plus c. That's it there. A little tricky for sure. And what else do we need to see on this? I know there was other problems too. Yeah. Come on, don't be shy. What else do we need to see here? Number 4, yeah. Okay. I'll just do the last one, number 4. Okay, for I, we have A, B, and C. Let's roughly draw this. We'll put A here, B here, and C here. Okay. the line L, which contains A, is perpendicular to BC. Okay, so you have the line BC, and my line L contains A and is perpendicular. And I want this line L. Okay, so first things first, I should get my M. Yeah. To get the M, I need to look at B and C. So it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 for these two guys. Gives me the slope here. So what's that going to be? 6 minus 8 over 5 minus 2? Minus 2 over 3? But of course that's not what the slope is for this line, because it's perpendicular. Its slope will be 3 over 2. And we'll pop that in. Y equals 3 over 2x plus C. Now, do I use A, B or C? Yeah, I can only use A. So, putting that in next. One equals 3 over 2 times minus 1 plus C. So we'll get 1 plus 3 over 2 equals C. So that's 5 over 2, isn't it? So 5 over 2. So my answer is y equals 3 over 2x plus 5 over 2. That's that one there. Okay. Number 5? Yeah. I'll do the last one in it, okay? So 5F now. Oh, sorry, do you have this? Yep. 5F. You have A, 4, 7, and B, minus 4, 0. The line L contains A and is perpendicular to AB. Okay, so there's A, there's B, there's AB, and we want this line, the line that contains A and is perpendicular. So we want this line. This is what we want, okay? So, M equals 0 minus 7 over minus 4 minus 4. So that's minus 7 over minus 8, which is 7 over 8. Now that's the slope of this red line. What's the slope of the perpendicular blue line? Yeah, minus 8 over 7. So we have y equals minus 8 over 7x plus c. And do I use A or B to get my C? A. I have to use A because only A is on the blue line. So if I sub in my A, I have 7 equals minus 8 over 7 times 4 plus C. So now I'll have 7 plus 32 over 7 equals C. Don't tell me 49, 50, 81 over 7? Yeah, so C is 81 over 7. So my answer then is y equals minus 8 over 7x plus 81 over 7. That's it there. Yeah.
7.
Yeah, I was
A,
waiting.
B, and C.
I was waiting for someone to ask me for 7. So 7 next.
Wait, can you do 6B first?
6B? Yep, 6B first. Okay. 6B. Ooh. 6B. What's going on in 6B? The line K intersects the x-axis at 3, so that means the point 3 zeros on it, and is perpendicular to y equals minus x plus 1. Alright, so let's quickly draw that. X, y. Okay, there's the line y equals minus x plus 1. 3, 0 is here, and my k that I want is perpendicular to this line, so this is what I'm looking for. Okay, what's the slope of the blue line? Well, first let's get the slope of the red line. Huh?
This is 0.
Yeah, what's the slope of the red line?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. So what's the slope of the blue line? 1. So I have y equals 1x plus c. So I have to use this to get the c now. 0 equals 3 plus c. C equals minus 3. So my answer is y equals 1x minus 3. That's the answer there. Who was asking me for that one? You, is okay? What was the key step for you?
No, I just mixed up with something.
Oh, okay, great.
I knew how to do the method, but I got the answer wrong, so I wanted to see what I did wrong.
And what was it that went wrong?
What was it? I had 1 over x for some reason.
Ah, yes, okay. Okay, I'm going to do 7 now. Yeah.
I got the vertices, but one of them don't match the other.
Which one?
I got 16,4 instead of 12,4.
In which question? Sorry.
17.
Ah, no problem. Well, we're going to do 7 now and we'll see. Okay. Right. 7. Oh, come on. Consider the line L, which is the x-axis. Okay? So the line L, there it is there, is the x-axis. What's the equation of this line? We're doing 7. The whole thing. What's the equation of this line? Y equals 0. And this is L. K is this line down here. Did I get that right? K is y equals 2x minus 4. So that's K. That's L. Okay. What is the equation of L dash, which passes through 4, 4 and is parallel to L? Okay, so 4, 4, I'll put 4, 4 here. So it's parallel to L, so that means it looks like this. And it's 4, 4 here.
So y equals 4.
Y equals 4. And that's L dash. Okay, not bad, not bad. What is the equation of K dash, which passes through the origin and is parallel to K? So it passes through the origin and is parallel to K.
So the m is 2.
So yeah, I have to look at this. The m is 2. Very good. And substitute in 0, 0 as the point on it. So you have y equals 2x plus c. And if you use 0, 0, you get c is 0. So you get y is 2x. So that would be there. That's k dash. Y equals 2x. Now I drew that wrong, didn't I? Because 4, 4 shouldn't be Shouldn't be on it, should it? It should be something different. So, oh yes, I think there's actually a mistake in this one. I think there's a typo in this. I think I should have. Yeah.
What did you get for D? What's the answer for D?
Y
Y is equal to 4. Yeah. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Y equals 2x. No. It's not quite right because I've done this question for like 4 years. You guys can't be the first people to notice a mistake. So excuse me for not believing you for a moment. Let's just read it again and make sure that there isn't a mistake.
A and B is right.
Yeah.
In C, I got all the vertices except one.
Which one?
You said it says that 4, 4 is there.
Hmm.
Is there as a vertex, but I got 16, 4 instead.
Yeah. So that's, in other words, you're still right in that there's a mistake. Maybe my picture's too ugly. Let's do it again by a neater picture. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, how far would I need to go? No, 4 should be enough, shouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 16. Hang on. I didn't install my graphing program. Alright, I'll just have to do my best. I think now for some reason there's a mistake in it, and I don't know why nobody in the past noticed it. I think when I said 4 here in the question, I should have said 2. No, maybe not. Wonderful. Okay, well let's stick with 4, but I drew my picture wrong anyways. Yeah, no, I'll stick with 4, but I just drew my picture really badly, so I want to draw a neater picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, X, Y. Right, so what's my first line? The x-axis. My second one? 2x minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I'm at minus 4, and I move across 1 unit, how much do I move up? If the slope is 2. I move up 2, so I should be here. And if I move across 1 unit, I move up 2, I should be here. So, okay. And we have 4, 4, which is like here. My graph has already gone wrong. 4 here, here. Yeah, that's right. Yes, 4. I'm happy now. 4, 4. Okay. And then we have one that goes this way. Okay. And we have one that goes this way. So this is L dash, K. And what was the answer I got for K dash? Y equals 2x. So, yeah. That's K dash. Y equals 2x. Okay. And this one here was Y equals 4. And this one here is Y equals 0. And this one here? Alright, now I'm happy with my picture. Because I tell you that it makes a parallelogram. Parallelogram is this shape. Can you see it? and I want to know what's the 4 points on it. Alright, so let's get the first one here. That's easy to get. What's that one? So the first answer is 0, 0. Easy peasy. What's this answer? 2, 0. Okay, what's this one? Well, obviously, are you sure this one here? It's not 4, 4? Ah, but I think it should be 4, 4. Oh, you're talking about this one? Yeah. No, I'm pretty happy that this is 4, 4. I'm happy with my graph now. Anyway, this one here, how can I get this one? Well, think about it. What's the distance between these two? 2 units, yeah? So the distance between these two should also be 2 units. So if this is 4, 4 and I move it across, 2, 4, yeah. Yeah? Yeah.
I actually did some substitution when I got this.
I'm confident you're wrong. Only because students in the past would have noticed a mistake here. Because I do this question twice a year, every year.
No, what I did was, I tried to find something that would, I substituted each of the equations in each of the, I used y equals 4 and y equals 2x to find the vertex there.
I got you. So you found the intercept basically.
Yeah.
So you said y equals 4 and y equals 2x. Yeah.
So I got.
And what answer did you get when you said y equals 4, y equals 2x?
So x equals 2.
Not 4. Okay, so let's have a look at that. That's fine. So you said y equals 4, y equals
2x.
2x.
Yeah.
And you were looking for the y, and you got 4.
I was looking for
The x. Okay. 2x equals 4, so x equals 2.
Yeah.
Which matches up with what I said here. This is a 2. Fine. And you put the 2, well, you know that this is a 4 here.
Right?
You know that the y is a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're happy with this, and we're happy with this, and we're happy with this. We're not happy with this.
Yeah, that's my problem.
You've got this problem. Wonderful. How did you get...
The last one there.
Hang on. How did you get your 16 then?
So I substitute y equals 4 in y equals 2x minus 4. So if
You substitute in y equals 4
yes.
into y equals 2x minus 4. And you get 8 equals 2x, x equals 4. Oh, dang. Did you make a sign mistake?
Yeah.
Classic mistake. Happy now?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
And are you happy too? Okay. Right. Okay. We'll wrap it up there. Next week we can continue from page 6 then, if you like. Yeah? It's okay now? See. Huh? Oh yeah, but I mean the tutorial next week will continue from page 6 if you have questions next week. Yeah. No, next lesson we'll do something new. Yeah. Yeah.